So I'm going to discuss the 3 domains of language as well as the 5 components of language. The 3 domains of language are form, content, and use. Form is how and where sounds, words, or sentences fit all together in speech. You would want to pay close attention to structure on the sentence level, but also in regards to nouns or verbs. It is important for all of the forms of speech to be in agreement with each other. Content focuses on the actual meaning of the words used in a sentence. It is important to keep in mind the context of these words when discussing content. Use focuses on how we as individuals have incorporated and expressed the words in communication. It's important to keep in mind the intentions behind these words when thinking about the domain of use. With that base knowledge, let's dive a little bit deeper into the 5 components of language under the 3 domains we just discussed. They are phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and finally pragmatics. Phonology, morphology, and syntax all fall under the component of form, while semantics is a component of content and pragmatics is a component of use. Phonology is the study of speech sounds or phonemes, which are the smallest unit of sound in speech. It also tells us how we can combine and use these sounds to create words. Morphology helps us understand how morphemes, which are the smallest unit of language that has meaning, are organized and manipulated in speech on the individual word level. Some ways we can manipulate these morphemes is by adding prefixes and suffixes to either the beginning or the end of words. Syntax governs the organization of words in a sentence. Syntax does not, however, focus on the meaning of the words in the sentence, rather just the order in which these words fall and if they make grammatical sense in that particular order. Semantics, however, is very similar to syntax, but it focuses on the meaning of the words themselves and if they make sense in that order, rather than just the order in general. And then finally, we have pragmatics, which are the rules used during social interactions and social communication.